The shop started in 1906.
We used to say it beats working, that's what we used to say.
My mum and dad would say I'd wasted most of my life in record shops.
I used to go there every Saturday morning as soon as I got my pocket money.
They became, meeting places, almost like community centres, really.
My first sale was probably about 60 years ago.
Working in Selector Disc at that time in Nottingham meant that you were almost a sort of local celebrity.
I'm the archetypal kid that used to save up his pocket money and go to Oldham at a weekend, order the record that you're going to get.
I just remember it being like an ocean of organised old records.
We used to have my lunch out on a Saturday sitting in the listening booth. I was hooked.
Spillers is famed for being the oldest record shop in the world.
And I've always walked in here looking for one thing, and immediately when I walk through the door, my brain turns to mush.
Literally go in at midday and come out at closing time, and it was like an education in music.
If you look back at the history of why record stores started to decline, it was death by 100 cuts.
Record labels started to change, that the relationship between artists and record labels changed, and the relationship between record labels and the consumer changed.
On Monday morning you come, you get your master bags out, you phone the 5 distributors and you get the stuff on Tuesday and then you sell it for the rest of the week. Well, it's not like that anymore.
You need a physical record shop full of people who are going to help you and guide you.
People do tend to forget that their local record shops need their patronage to actually survive.
Had brought some dresses with her. She was taking them to a friend's house, or she had borrowed some dresses from a friend of hers, and so I thought, hey, let's put some dresses on and, dance around in those. And that was just, everything was just pretty much spontaneous. The basic idea was just to do a video that looked like it came from the early 60s or the late 50s.
A resource, I think, for people. It's like a library for your ears and your mind,
Will we become a novelty shop and people will come and say, oh, remember when they used to buy records?
You get a mad variety of stuff. You get the vinyl that you just can't find anywhere else for vinyl fans.
There's another version of another well-known track, Staying Alive. Could make your ears bleed, couldn't it?
Shops like these, and thank God, there's still some around where you can come and pick stuff out you might not even heard of or thought of before.
There's so much focus on independent stores at the moment, so much interest. That doesn't come from nowhere. People actually do want.
Did it?
Well, I think there was a little mention of it.
Maybe I told you I'd always been vain. But I did play the guitar a lot in class, and I wrote a lot of songs there while they were doing their homework, doing their maths. I would write a song.
Brilliant. The class of Sting. Round of applause again for those guys. That was a
lovely piece. People will come and look at us, or look at him. I'll be playing my record player up in the sky.
I'm going to get you stuffed and put you in the corner.